Here we are again. Welcome to the big show. I'm setting up the good camera. Hopefully, is it still recording? You never know, man. They'll shut it off on you. They. The hell are they, William? Define your nouns. Like if there's some kind of super phone hacker and they want to keep the status quo in one way, they'll get on your phone and mess with it. Or it's the same paranoia I have how I shut off the microphone and stuff. And I still think people want access. They have access because you used to be able to take out the batteries on these things, but you can't now. They definitely want access to wherever you're at and your shit so they could sell all their fucking bullshit. I'm going to start the day ranting and cussing. It'll be calm. And they're already complaining about metal in the fuel over here at the airports, but it's not even a story because what do you want, bitch? It's not even a story because the whole fucking fuel industry is messed up. Because I remember when my mom would be over here in her garden, they have all kinds of these chunks. Dude, looks like oil and some other particulate matter. It's being shot out of the jet engine. So this problem stems all the way, I think, back to Texas, not just the Hanford Municipal Airport having metal in their fuels. That's why they have screens, though, too, because remember, when you separate hydrocarbons, you go look up a million videos just cooking oil, and you get the better gas as you do chemical additives above that. It really is kind of a messed up thing. Maybe the apple fell way far from the tree when it comes to making all this shit because my parents always fought and there's a lot of divorces in the world and the church is fake as fuck. So I mean it's like what's really going on here? Is people really doing the science to make shit? Or is it like they're just like copying like monkey see monkey do, and then as changes happened in the elemental structure of our planet and as science changes, because things won't stay the same, folks. That's the way it is. There is great changes that happen. Right? That's how we went from single-celled organism to multi-cell. So you see, we don't have the sciences in place. We have research, and they're definitely cutting down on the research a lot lately, I guess, with the whole Donald Trump thing. But I'm not for or against anyone. I just know that everything's expensive nowadays, and we don't have money and not enough to go around. But you ain't got to feed fucking chaff. I mean, who cares? Just fucking shoot them before they shoot someone else. That's what you got to do. That's what basically we're doing here is giving people houses and shit that are fucking just chaff. Like this drunk motherfucker just got out of his truck. Fucking stupid, man. Can't fucking believe it. Shut up, tiny ball sack. See, they fuel their cars with the blood of their children around here. They're not going anywhere. Fucking St. Jude kids. Like, don't you got a retard kid to take care of them at home? Fucking unevolved shit, man. I like hard work, man. Hard work and lots of science and lots of that's what's going to cost America everything. Because a lot of times, even at Del Monte, they have contractors come and do stuff. They should have a damn fucking tray pack out in the parking lot and everybody takes apart. Rip it apart, boys, one part at a time. Everybody learn what that tool is, what that tool is. I mean, I'm not just talking about rip and replace. I'm talking about knowing the components, like I always fucking argued against. Just walking around being retards like a bunch of fucking meth zombies around here, too. It's a trip. I have reefer madness, I think, mostly, but I still know. I understand. I don't. Maybe it's like Giovanni Bruno, where I can't do the math or whatever. I could do the math if I quit weed, but my fucking anger is way too high. Because anytime I go to help anything in this world, even if it was fucking Jesus Christ himself, it would fucking be turned and used against him and then fucked off, and then we'd have to go through extinction again, no matter what. So I think that's what we're facing here is extinction, no matter what. Again. But we always come back. And that's when the poor become rich and the rich become poor, and then the rich become, and then the poor become rich and the rich become poor, or the rich become rich, or no, the formerly rich who are poor now become rich, and the formerly poor who were rich become poor now. And just, it's a vicious cycle. Like Michael's book says, it doesn't fucking just bounce up and down like that. Maybe it's not the most amazing, Now, if you're in the middle, but then again, the church argues about the lukewarm church in Revelations, all that shit, all that garbage of the uninspired people in the Bible. It's the Bible. You gotta trust the Bible. And I got all those people still here, not knowing about the present. See, I think big and heavy, man. That's why like trains help calm me down, dude. It's the biggest, most badass piece of steel thing you could ever see go grinding down the track. It's more angry than I could ever be. Like, let me off the track. It's fucking awesome, dude. The best thing a physics could ever give us. And I used to buy all kinds of those little model trains. Shit, I'm done. Especially with the tariffs, I feel so fucking bad. Some kid, Kev Bob, got so goddamn lucky, dude. He bought a bunch of trains off me. I would keep them, but it's greedy. I think if you have a model train in a box, you're a fucking... I just hate model trains in a box. They have to be on a track. Run them till the wheels fall off. That's what I'm doing with. That's why I like the real trains, because they run back and forth, sit in the sun, run back and forth through the weather, back and forth, nonstop. Replace a wheel at a time. I used to run my model train so much that I would have to replace a wheel sometimes. And it looks so cool, dude, like so prototypical, because these things were getting in derailments, and sometimes a little ladder would break, you glue it back, and then maybe put like a little Band-Aid detail on there. Not a Band-Aid, but like literal Band-Aid, but like you're painting it where you glued it to show like it was welded. It's very much more prototypical. Then like I wanted to do all my cars in graffiti, because it's rare you ever find a car without graffiti. But this one is cool. Over here, that don't have any graffiti on it. That's a trip. All right, I love you guys. I don't want to be too long. I like to blog it out. If you guys want more longer videos, let me know. I don't get no subscribers on my channel because I'm just like, Jesus, man, I'm alone. Ain't nobody getting fucking saved in this bitch. Peace.